Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Late night pod review. Look at this beast. Anyway, James, I really had to get this thing done, brother. I didn't want it to get soft. It's still got a nice texture and feel to it. My wife is literally waiting for me to come in and watch some shows with her because she's off tomorrow. She got them banker hours, so I guess it's a holiday, so she's off. But she's waiting for me. But I had to go in and do this beauty. I got a couple more for refining fire chilies to do. And I want to get this done to you. And I know you sent it, spent a little something, little money to send it. Plus, I really wanted to do this. This is the BBM Black. It stands for the Big Black Mama. This is created by Troy Primo. Troy Primo is a very cool chili head. Never had any issues with that guy. He's laid back, cool musician over there in Louisiana. He actually is the creator of the Primo, 7-pot Primo. It's a very hot and nice tasting pepper. People compare it to the Reaper a lot. You'll see it side by side. If you didn't grow it, you couldn't even tell which is which. Even he couldn't even tell which is which at some times because of the tails. This thing is one of the most meanest looking pods I've ever had in my possession. And no lie, and I've had a lot of pods. I mean, it's just dark. It's pimpled out on the top and the bottom and all over certain spots. It's got a tail. I mean, this thing is wicked looking. I'm gonna cut this guy open and see what it looks like. Yep. This is the Naga and the Douglas mix, by the way, the cross. I definitely smell Douglas right away. You can smell that 7-pot smell. And look at that bad boy. I actually got my big dog camera here. I'm going to try to see if I can get some shots of it. See if they come out good. I'll share them. It's got a... No, it's not going to work for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think it may be too far. Hold on, too close. There we go. 1, 2, get one above, 3. Anyway, let's get right after this. You can see it's got some pretty wicked placenta. I mean, a little bit of green up in there. Let me see if I can dial it in and grab that. Yeah, see how that comes out later. I ain't got time for that, but let's eat her. Wasn't a lot of seeds in there from it looked like, but it made me cough a little bit. The explosion's already going off in my mouth. This tastes very much like a Douglas to me. You could definitely taste the Douglas. But the look of that pod is just so stinking cool and wicked looking. It's almost got like an off taste from the Douglas. Of course, that's probably where the Naga's coming from. And the burn, because they got different capsaicinoids or capsaicin in them. They mix together, and that's what makes different peppers hotter, or different flavor profiles, of course, different heat. And like you take the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, it's got the Bujalokia, and then the Trinidad Scorpion. It's mixed together, and it's a beast. Peach, red, whatever it is, it's a beast. Even the Reaper, I think it's the, what is it, naga and a sweet hab or something. A beast of a pepper. This guy's everything a super hot is. It's got the where it's just slowly and then it just like bombs into your mouth. It goes right into the tongue, into the back of the throat, and into the throat. Strep throat feeling. As far as flavor, again, I'm not really crazy about chocolate pods. I just ain't. I'm just not. It'd be good in food, obviously. For sure, I could eat it in any kind of food. But as far as just straight flavor, I don't think I'd cut this into a sandwich and put it on there, because the sandwich or the sub, whatever, would change the pro. You could taste it too much in there. But in a dish, throwing 2 or 3 of these in there, it's not going to taste that much, because you'll taste the curry or the jerk or whatever you're eating, and it'll balance the flavors out, and you'll still get the heat. This thing is a beast of a pepper. It's very hot. It's up there with the best of them. But it's not a nasty taste in pepper. I mean, anytime you got 7-pot, which that's what the dougla is, 7-pot dougla, it's going to be a little bit of decent flavor, a little bit of sweetness. This thing's lighting me up, though. You can feel it in my chest. And my tolerances are pretty high. It's one of the all-time highs right now. I've been eating almost a super hot a day. And this thing is hot. It's definitely up there with one of the hottest peppers I've ever eaten, for sure. Yeah, that's hot, man. Oof. Definitely one of the hottest peppers I've ever eaten. No doubt. That's the only reason why I'm keeping rolling, to let you guys know what's going on. And it's like dancing around my mouth and throat, like just going around, like it's like yeah, it's peaked, and then it's like, no, I'm popping up here, I'm popping up there. It's wicked, weird. I tried to grow this pepper, and it just didn't work out for me. None of my plants did, but it was one of the stronger ones that really did. I still got a small one. I think that's still going to possibly make it. I also read that it's very prophylactic. You get a lot of peppers from it as long as it's growing healthy and growing well. And that's something that's awesome. But this thing's a beast of a pepper. I feel it all the way down burning. It's hot. I'm definitely going to try to grow this again next year. Hopefully I get better luck. But anyway, it's just going to continue to burn and come down. I'm going to stick with this burn another 10, 15 minutes. Probably in my stomach later. But I appreciate it, James, for sending this to me. James, if you got a little more information or anything you want to say, please put it in the comments. James Wyant, I appreciate it. This is like the 3rd time you hooked me up this year. I got the other pods. They're going in the freezer. Or I might take them to work tomorrow, light some people up. I'll let you know what happens. But I am going to do a review with your Reaper jelly. And I'm going to do something like that for you in a video as soon as this pod season is pretty much over. And but it's still burning me hardcore. That's a very hot pepper, man. Beast of a pepper. If you want seeds from this, then I would definitely try to go to Troy Primo himself and get it that way. James is not. If you're friends of James, he might have some, but he's not a distributor. Don't send him a bunch of. Don't bother the guy. But if you're interested in buying these things, I'd go straight to the source with Troy Primo. Jim Duffy has sent some plants out as well, but I'm not sure if he's selling them or selling the seeds, or it was just something he's playing with. But get them from Troy if you want them. I appreciate it, guys. Primo, that's a beast, brother. It's hotter than your 7-pot Primo, brother. My feeling of it. And I always, to me, like I tell people, chocolate always doesn't have the sweetest taste as the reds and the other ones. So it's always going to be like, it feels like it's hotter because you kind of want to get the taste out of your mouth, and it just got that smoky, earthy, whatever feeling. So it just seems hotter. Anyway, that's what I got. Later.